We need to talk. Well, General, we used to be content men. Beaten down by dirty jobs and hard work, we were forced to become societal robots. But we were the backbone of America and proud. If I lower my knife, will you keep quiet? Now, no shout. I just want to talk calmly.
All right, Moriarty. But put that knife away.
I'll stay right here. And if you try anything funny, you won't leave me much choice. Understood?
Okay. I get it. What do you want?
I have slaved. We have slaved under your brainless and brazen command. And in doing so, we have had to abandon our loved ones and pointlessly kill others, including kids. Tell me, you think I'm wrong?
What do you mean? We are fighting a war for our country.
Isn't it just lovely in the summer back home? All those fresh fruits and meat. None of those tasteless rations me and the others have to live off. You sit here, eating your fresh apples and supplies.
They are given to me by the government for my work. Someone has to strategize.
You assume just because of your prestige, you have the power of life and death over us. And you cower in this tent, while you send brothers and sons to their deaths. My goddamn son to his death! How dare you? All I have left of him is this. The watch I gave him for his birthday. And your branding tag. You and your reckless orders. This reckless government's orders are officials' reckless orders. You bastards took them for your pointless operation, and all you can say is, it's for our country. Don't you see how stupid that is?
I am your general. I have been trained and educated specially for this war. You are just an engineer. I didn't intend for your son to be killed, but he did it for his country, so don't dare blame me.
Just because we have different roles means your life is more important than another. We continue to give our lives, our time, our loved ones, just so you can sit around, get fat and drunk, having a good time. No. That's the shit my father had to take. And now my son will no longer be your goddamn horse!
I'm only a general. It's my job to command you. I've always done what I thought was best.
You're too young to understand. When our fathers came back from the Great War, you were complete. We paraded around the streets, strong and proud, feeling good. We held our heads high for peace. Finally, we could live simply without worry.
I did not encourage this war, though. I'm only doing what I've been put here to do. I don't want to send these soldiers to die. Believe me.
You have us all dancing like marionettes. That is, until our strings break. And mine have broken. This is shit. And I'm shit too. Shit stupid to give myself to you. We are exhausted from your war and your promise of peace and justice. My wife's waiting endlessly. She thinks this war's almost over.
How am I meant to know when it'll be over? This is your war too. You signed up. What do you want from me? More money? Dismissal?
No one knows because it's a pointless war. We fight for nothing, with no clear objective. We are in the wrong. You let young boys join, and they become monsters. That's if they fucking survive. And you and your officials desecrate the Vietnamese women. Spitting on justice. You disgust me.
I could have you imprisoned for your insubordination, Moriarty. You forget yourself.
Inside of us, there's something dark, and it hurts. Look what you and your fools have done. All those poor men and boys. Bodies pumped full of lead. Lost in the rivers. Step out of your tent, General, and see what we have to endure. We are our country's future. And there's no place for you and your so-called superiors.
I never wanted to go to war. I didn't have a choice. I was practically raised for this position.
I never wanted to go to war either. Here, each night, we dream of living simply and peacefully. No cruel commands, or evil orders, no mendacity. I just want to go back to my wife in my garage. It was a simple life, but it was honest. That feeling of contentment was everything. We were free. We will be free.
Then let that be so.
It would still be our arrogant government. You understand that, don't you? That this war is unfair, unjust. There's no real reason for it. You know we have to rebel against this. Stand up to the goddamn fools. Give them shit.
You do realize that the reason we're in this war in the first place is to prevent Vietnam from falling into communism. And if it does, turn to communism, then it'll spread throughout the entirety of Asia. Before you know it, the whole world will be run by communists. So you're right. We do have to stand and fight. To save this place.
Don't you twist my goddamn words. You know exactly what I meant. I don't think raping and burning through this country is saving this place. Do you?
Since when were those the official orders?
I have seen men like you take advantage of their powers. You dirty beasts. You have your way with their women. You blow up their men and pump bullets into their children. You and your officials are the real monsters, and they are scared.
How can you blame me for their actions?
Your cowardice disgusts me.
But I haven't done anything but what I've been ordered to do.
Excuse after excuse. I am sick of it. Tell me, when you swore to protect people and to bring justice, did you really picture the shit we are in?
No.
Did you?
No, of course not.
Exactly. So really, think about it. Both sides lose men. Families lose their father or son. All of it so pointless and absurd. I know you know the right thing to do. So please, stop this foolishness. Before another father loses their son.
Okay. All right. But I need some time to think. All right?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. What nonsense.